back to my channel. It's Jessie, and this reading vlog, I know another reading vlog, is me reading Book Lover by Emily Henry. This book is going around on BookTube and getting a lot of hype, and it was one of the books that I did for books coming out in springtime pre-order, and I got mine at Target. So if y'all don't know what this book is about, I also need a refresher. So Nora Stephen's life is books. She's read them all, and she is not that type of heroine. Not the plucky one, not the laid-back dream girl, especially not the sweetheart. In fact, the only people Nora is a heroine for are her clients, for whom she lands enormous deals as a cutthroat literary agent and her beloved little sister Libby, which is why she agrees to go to Sunshine Falls, North Carolina, for the month of August, when Libby begs her for a sister's trip away, with visions of a small town transformation for Nora, who she's convinced needs to become the heroine of her own story. But instead of picnics in meadows or run-ins with a handsome country doctor or bulging four-armed bartender, Nora keeps bumping into Charlie Lastra, a bookish brooding editor from back in the city. It would be a meet cute if not for the fact that they've met many times and it's never been cute. If Nora knows she's not an ideal heroine, Charlie knows he's nobody's hero. But as they are thrown together again and again in a series of coincidences no editor worth their salt would allow, what they discover might just unravel the carefully crafted stories they've written about themselves. It sounds cute. I can understand the hype around it. And have you guys noticed that a lot of books coming out are books about books, and books about food or cooking show? Because I've noticed that a lot. I don't really have that much expectations going into this book. My expectations are that it's just gonna be a cute, fun read. I'm not giving it high expectations to where I'm like, oh my gee, this is gonna be the best book I'm gonna read. No. I have been let down by so many books I've read lately, and I just want a chill, easy, cutesy read, and I feel like this is the book. This book is 373 pages, so it looks smaller than what it is. I don't know, but yeah. So it is May 28th, and sorry if there's an echo. I'm just trying out a different corner of a room to film in. But I got to 100 pages of The Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and I'm loving this book so far, guys. Even before I hit 50 pages, I was hooked. I love the writing, I love the dialogue, I love the characters, I love the structure, how everything is going so far. It's just so good. It's so good. The writing is so enticing, and the sisters are quirky, and the writing is quirky, and I'm just in love right now. I'm feeling them feeling it for each other already because of a scene we just had of them flirting at a bar. And I love how it's talking about because she's a literary book agent. Well, I think they both are, but one of her clients just sent her a rough draft of a book they're working on, and I like how they are reading a book within a book, and I don't know, I just love all the book tropes that we love to read about they're talking about, and I'm just so here for it. I love it. I love it so far. I spot the Amazon truck. Oh. It's not for me. Sorry, you guys are like, there's a window behind y'all. I am waiting for a few books. So it is May 31st, and I just got 100 pages more into reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and I'm still obsessed with this book. I freaking love it. Like, after reading only Book of the Month books and those books I read, I was just like, meow. This is just like so refreshing to like read. You're the Amazon truck, so I'm gonna let that slide, but rude. It's refreshing to read a book that is gripping me, and I love the writing, I love the dialogue, I just love everything about it still. But Nora, she's driving me crazy. She's just like, okay, you know that one scene, I forget, I think it was in 50 Shades of Grey, the movie, like where Anna is like drunkenly like calling Christian Grey. She's like in line for the bathroom. She's like, go away, but come here, but go away, but come here. That's how I feel like Nora is being with Charlie, because there's such chemistry with them, and like I know he's already fallen for her, but she's just being a little stinker, a little shit. And I know she's like, we can't mix coworkers. I'm like, true, very true. Don't mix coworkers with dating. But when it's like this, why not? I love it. I love the small town. I love Nora's sister Libby. I'm just kind of like obsessed with this book right now. And I think I still have like 100 pages to go. Or like more than 100 pages, like maybe like 250 pages? I just wanted to update y'all saying that she's being really irritating right now. I'm like, just get with Charlie. Ugh. I just love it. I love the banter. I love the quirkiness of the banter. I love the writing. I love the structure so far. Everything is working out so far. Knock on wood. But yeah. Just want to give you guys an update because I am a lot farther in. You guys, I don't even want to admit what day it is and how long it's taking me to finish this stinking book. But here we are, and I finished Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I am such a slow reader. One, like slow reader, like physically reading it slow because I like to soak up the words and everything that's going on. But slow reader as in, it'll probably be like a couple days of me like picking up the book and then putting it down. A couple days later, I'll pick up the book. I don't even get it, guys. This book I really loved, and I feel like it was a refreshing read after only reading Book of the Month books and those books not being the best reads. This made it up. I love this book. I love the characters, the banter, the writing, the dialogue, the character development. I loved everything about this book, even though it took me still freaking long to finish. I really loved it still. I've never read a book within a book, a story within a story, where they're talking, because they're literary agents, both of them technically. They're talking about tropes, book tropes, and I've never read a book talking about the book tropes. And I really love the dialogue between Nora and Charlie. I flippin' love it. It's so cute. It's so good. It made me laugh. Just even like Nora and her sister Libby talking. I love how they talk and interact with each other, how they interact with their surroundings. I really loved it. It's so quirky. It's so cute. It's fun read. And I loved it. I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. But the epilogue. Let's talk. The epilogue. I wasn't a big fan of the epilogue. I thought it was very vague and it just, I wanted it to be more clear on like what was going on and who they were talking about, even though they described the characteristics of the person. And I think I got what it was trying to say, but I just wish it was like more clear and blunt about it, like the chemistry between them. It's like so infuriating how she doesn't want to mix business with pleasure. I get it, but when you have chemistry like they do, it's meant to happen. Just do it. I don't think I've read a book, from what I recall, where the man falls first for the woman. I don't think I've read a book like that, and I freaking loved it. Like, he was smitten from the beginning, and I was smitten from the beginning, but she was just like, no. Really like frustrated me, and I was rooting for them the whole way. This was such a satisfying read. I really like how it showed how the sisters grew, how from the beginning of the book where they always relied on each other to how they grew up and how they've been surviving since their mom's passing. And it was just so like bittersweet on how they grew together and seeing each other as sisters now, and like not her as the older sister that needs to take care of the little sister. It was just very bittersweet. I really did enjoy this book, and I do recommend it. So that is it for this reading vlog. Comment down below if you guys read this book and if you liked it as much as I did or not. That's cool too. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you have more videos by me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.